Now, the stories of the stress factor on the first
Sure.
Addams Family are pretty legendary. Now, if that movie hadn't done well, how do you think you would have reacted?
You know what? When I directed the first Addams Family movie, it was the first thing I'd ever directed, so I didn't know what to expect either in terms of the making of the movie or how the movie would be received. So it was sort of a no-lose situation for me. I got very lucky. The movie did very well, and people would call me up and congratulate me about the manly grosses. I remember I got calls from every studio head, and except with one exception, they all were congratulating me, not about the movie, but about how well the movie had done. Only Jeffrey Katzenberg at Disney actually congratulated me about the movie, and here I am making fun of Disney in this movie.
Now, there was a rumor early on that some of the sets were destroyed by mistake for this film.
That's correct.
Now, what exactly happened there?
Right after the Addams Family opened, Paramount realized they wanted to do a sequel, but it took them about 1.5 years to get it together to do it, and in the meantime, all the sets from the first movie had been destroyed. Some guy destroyed them to make room for the sets for some other Paramount movie that will be destroyed before they make the sequel. So we had the opportunity to start from scratch. In fact, we designed a different house just for the heck of it, because we could do it.
Now, I've always been interested in product placement in movies. Now, there's a really great speech that Gomez makes, and there's this Coke machine in the background.
Oh, really? Oh, you know what? That's interesting. I never noticed that. There wasn't a lot of product placement on this at all. The nature of the Addams Family movies is they're so stylized that there's no... I'm not against it. I'm not in favor of it if it means more money for me as a filmmaker to build sets and stuff, and someone wants a Coke machine in the background, that's fine. But in that case, I don't think that was what it was about. It was that it was a police station, so you have a Coke machine.
And one final question. I've always been interested in when directors, they can't resist that urge to put themselves in their own movies. Now, tell me about your cameo.
Wednesday and Pugsley get sent to summer camp, where Wednesday meets a pathetic, shy, pale, allergic young man named Joel Glicker. I was Joel Glicker growing up. I was pathetic, shy, skinny, pathetic. You can't believe how pathetic, but I was too old to play the role. So Scott Rudin, the producer, said that I should play the role of Joel's dad, sort of as a joke. And Scott promised if I did it, he would direct me. And of course, come the day, Scott totally froze up, and there I was saying action to myself. But I'm not a very good actor, but I pull it off because I am who I am.